Hi, good morning, Carrie Scroggins from Texas on this Monday down in a rainy morning in Texas. We are in for another weather change. Boy, I tell you what, Texas, the weather can change. We can be 80 degrees 1 minute and then we can be 40 degrees in the next hour. It's just insane, and this is why so many people here are sick. We have a really bad outbreak down here of the flu, and COVID is surging again. Well, maybe surging is not the right word, but so COVID is definitely in the conversation again, let's put it that way. Thanks for joining me this Monday morning. Do you have your favorite drink? Of course, I am drinking my trusty iced coffee. You know me, it's my favorite, so I'm gonna get the hair out of my way. Deep breath, right? Okay, we are going to get started here this morning. Do you have all your tools, by the way? And if you need a snack, grab a snack. And let's get going while this is all sinking in. Some exciting news. Well, first of all, again, thank you everybody. You are just amazing, sending me message after message about my husband, asking how he's doing. He's doing well, he's progressing. This is like the race between the tortoise and the hare. This is not how quickly you can do it. This is just a slow and steady progression, getting better and getting his ability to get a lot of his daily routine back. When you have this kind of fusion surgery, meaning they take your discs out and replace them with synthetic, and then they put screws and plates and all that. It's a big deal, and it's not something you're just going to bounce back from, but he's doing really well. He's progressing, and I am just blown away by your care and your messages, and they mean a lot, and I just wanted to thank you for that before we get going here this morning. Alright, let me get my rings off so I don't make a mess of those. And we're going to start with my foundation today, which is my Haus Labs lightest color foundation. I love this product. It's just, if you were in the market for a change, I just want you to watch what this product does to my overall complexion. I'm using hardly any. 2 little pumps, one in each side, and then I'm using my fingers to help blend. And we'll use my brush in a second. This is like putting on silk. It makes my skin feel so supple. It levels out all of the discoloration in my skin. It gives me unbelievable coverage for such a light consistency. It is very light. It's like a moisturizer. And the coverage is astounding. For such an incredibly light foundation, to give me this kind of complete heavy coverage. I mean, this is like using a stick foundation. The stick foundations that you can use that are like, it's like a crayon and you put it on, and I mean, this is amazing for such a lightweight consistency to give me this much coverage, and my skin it transforms my skin, without a doubt. It transforms the look and feel of my skin, and I wish I'd have found this whenever it came out. I don't know where I was or what I was thinking, but I certainly wasn't, this was not on my radar, and boy do I wish it had been. Okay, now I'm going to come in with my concealer, and this concealer, I'll get you all the details, hold on just a second. I do like this one because it has like a, it's like a paintbrush. What did I do at the top? There it is. This is a LA Girl Pro Concealer in white, as you can tell, and I do love this packaging. It's very easy to use. I do like the brush that's on the end of it. It's like a paintbrush, so you definitely have good control, and it is a really nice concealer. Really brightens up the areas for me, which, like most women, are right here under my eyes and right into my nose. And I'm going to put it on my lids too to color correct any discoloration. I don't have a lot on my lids, but we'll go ahead and color correct that too. And then out up into my temples. Beautiful. Alright, get all that blended in. It look like a ghost now. That's okay, we'll warm it all up here in a second. Just let all that blend in. Alright. Now today I'm going to be using my Fenty foundation, powder foundation, to seal all this up. I do have a Zoom, very important Zoom meeting today, and so of course I want, it is an audition, so I want to make sure that my skin looks porcelain-like, and so I'm using my Fenty Dry Finishing Powder Foundation just to seal this and give me a really nice canvas. I'm just applying it with my powder puff, as you can see. Just get it all worked in really nicely. And let's see. That looks really nice. Yeah, that looks very nice. I can barely see my problem areas under here, right? Just a little bit. So I promised yesterday, I made a video yesterday during my daily gratitude videos, which those are really important to me. I think it's really important to take 5 minutes every day to articulate what you are grateful for. You know, everyone has stressful lives and stressful things in their life, and I think it's important to articulate that there's a lot to be grateful for too, at least in my life, and even with my struggles and disappointments and challenges, of which of late there's been just an onslaught, it seems. I'm trying very hard to continue to find positive things to be grateful for and articulate those every day. It's for me. It's really not for anybody else, but if it encourages you to also take a few moments to just thank the universe for all of your blessings, I think it's important. We get stuck in a rut sometimes with all of the things that we've all got going on, and believe me, it's a lot. I think it's important just to take that few minutes and just thank the universe for the blessings that we all have. Okay, get my lotion out here before I forget it. So, exciting news. By the way, that was my Milani color contour, just contouring, as you can see, giving some definition here and under here. That's Milani's contour powder, and it's in the lightest shade. So, I promised I would share with you some exciting news today, and moving forward on my main website, which is my name, www.carriedevlinscroggins.com. On that website, there's going to be a specific section that's going to be products, and there's going to be links, so you can actually go to that website, go to that section, and it's in one of the top two sections. You'll be able to see that section and then click on those links. And if there's a product that you are interested in, you can click on that link and you can go out and you can purchase it for yourself. I'm really excited about this. One of the things that's important on my channel here is my channels are all here to help you, help me, help us successfully have everything in life that we want, and to give us some tools to be able to reach those goals that we set for ourselves, and to always remind everyone that age is just a number. It doesn't stop you from doing anything. It doesn't prevent you. It is just a number, and a lot of times we get caught up in the fact that, oh, I'm 60, I can't do that, or whatever. It's just a number. You're never too old or never too young. And so one of the driving forces of my social media is to encourage everybody to remember that and go after any dream that you've had and haven't seen come to fruition, or a new dream. Age doesn't mean anything except an anniversary of the day that you arrived. That's it. It doesn't prevent you from doing anything, or it shouldn't prevent you, it shouldn't stop you. And then just other things that I'm passionate about, makeup and skincare, and my other companies, my insurance company, my interior design company, my mental wellness company. All of these things are available to you to help you, whether it be in designing a room and you don't know what to do and you just need a little bit of help. Not only we can give you the consultation, but we can also provide the services, the instruction, and help you get the products. Help you find insurance cheaper. Believe me, it's one of the most expensive expenses that we all have anymore, especially here in Texas. We're the third most expensive state now. And then my mental wellness products. Tools to help you and me just successfully live our lives and control all of these outside things that bombard us on a daily basis. Stress, lack of sleep. I mean, it just goes on and on. All of those things are here for you to help you. And so I'm very excited now to be able to add products that you can search through the products, and you can, if there's a product that you like that I've endorsed or recommended, click on it and go purchase it, and you'll be set to go. Make it a little bit easier for you, more streamlined for you. And I'm very excited about that. That's all under development, and I'm working on getting all of that this week. So, there you go. All right, let's get our brows on. I'm loving this new brow system that I've explained and talked to you about. It is the Benefit brow system. It is incredibly easy. I absolutely adore this little pencil. It is so easy to manipulate and control. And the formula just goes on perfectly. Just following the natural shape of my brows. And voila! Wow! Just so easy. I so wish I'd have listened before, but I did finally listen to these wonderful ladies that reached out to me and said, you know, I struggle with my brows too, and I've been using this system and I love it, and it's so easy. When I make a mistake, it's just so easy to fix, and I love the way my brows look, and that's what I had hoped when I started this social media experiment, that I would be able to get a community of like-minded people that have similar passions, and that we could help and encourage each other with products, services, just experiences. Just that's what community in my mind is all about. And I'm thrilled that you guys took the initiative to send me those messages and say, just try. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And here we are, 2 weeks later, and I am so not disappointed in this system. I wish I'd have listened. Thank you, ladies, for pushing me out of my comfort zone to try something new. It's a good lesson for me to share with all of you, is that even though we are very set in our ways, sometimes you just got to try something new, you know? If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you can't make it work, you can't make it work. But at least you've given it a chance to try. At least you've tried. I can remember growing up, my parents always used to say at the dinner table, you've at least got to try everything on your plate. You've got to at least try it. And they were so right, because, you know, how do you know? We think we know it all. But then something comes along and boom, we don't know it all. That's what happened in this case, and I'm very grateful for you ladies for pushing me out of that comfort zone to try this new system, and I'm just loving it. It is so easy to manipulate these little brushes, and it makes your brow hairs look so good. And boy, I tell you what, they don't move all day. Once I get all this on and I finish this final step here, the coloring step, these brows, they don't move at all through the day. And they just look so good. go. 3 steps. Pencil, it's in brown. Wax, color pencil. Love it. I got it at Macy's. Got it on sale. I don't know what the regular price is. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Because I did have a coupon and I did get it on sale. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. But you can get it from Macy's. So it is one of the products that I will eventually have a link for you on my website. So just bear with me a little bit longer and I will get that available for you. Okay. Today, obviously, I'm wearing grays today, and sort of an indication of my mood today. I'm struggling today. It's a lot of things. And missing my mom today. Got a lot I would wish she was here that I could talk to her about, and I am missing her a lot. You know, so many people have been so wonderful since I've lost her, just over 15 months ago, and you know, you hear that with time things improve, and time is your best friend, and to some extent I agree with that, to some extent, not completely, because for me, as the days tick by and the weeks and the months tick by, I just feel her absence more as things come up in my life that are hurtful, or you need her advice. I so wish I could pick up the phone. Something I think that I probably took for granted, and now I don't have it. And boy, I would give anything to have it back, have her back, have our conversations back, and our trips, and just my best friend. I'm melancholy today. But that's okay, we're going to work through it, and we're going to get ourselves together here, and we're going to put ourselves back in a better frame of mind, and get ourselves ready for this day. There's nothing wrong with expressing sadness and feelings of melancholy. It is a part of life. The key is that you just got to keep it under control and not let it overtake your life, not let it overtake days and days and days, because that's when, you know, you start to have some problems, and I certainly don't ever want that. I've lived through that, and certainly don't want to experience that. So I'm using my favorite gray palette, as you see this morning. I just adore this palette. I'm going to have to find it again and order a backup because I'm afraid I'm going to run out. It is, I'm going to spell it again. I can never remember this. I don't know why. Dikalu. It is Coco Venus. And I'm going to see if I can get a picture. There we go. And here's a picture of the back. I don't know if you can see that or not. I got it from Shein. I love this palette. It is a true gray. Every single one of them in here is a true gray color, which I really like. When I wear a gray, I want it to be a gray. I don't want it to be a blue gray. When I'm looking for a real gray, that is, I want it to be a real gray. I don't want it to be a blue or a green gray. Now, of course, I do use those colors, but when I'm really looking for a true gray, I want it to be a true gray. I don't want it to be a deviation of it. And this one, by amazingly enough, for a discount product, provides me that, and it actually is astounding, to be quite honest. And I'm just blending and softening that edge and taking it out a little bit up here, making just a little natural wing. Doing the same over here, just bringing it out, making a little wing. And I'm going to soften that a little bit with the lighter. Oh yeah, I need to soften that a lot. I got that way too big. That's okay. We'll just come back in with this gray here. Soften it real well. And then we'll use a bigger, fluffier brush to soften those edges out. For sure. So let's pick up your fluffy brush and just blend out those edges. Make sure there's a nice soft edge there. Okay, so we do have a little bit of fallout because whenever you use these colors, you're going to get that. And to eliminate my fallout, I find my rectangular powder puff and my Revlon Color Stay finishing powder, and I take the corner of it, the triangular piece right here, pick up some of that, and then just sweep underneath here. We're sweeping that away, and then we're also going to be defining that little wing that we put on. Making sure that we don't have any dark in here or up in here, and I don't. It looks really good. And today we're going to use one of my standby favorites. It is number 460 Blushing Mauve. It's a pearl and it's from Revlon. Just a real neutral mauve. Very flattering. Need some blush color. Get some color in my face here. I'm going to be using my Flower Nose. It's really pretty mauve blush. Put it up here in the apples of my cheeks. So I'm going to spell out my name so everybody has it. So when you go to this main landing website, you can get it. It's www.kerriedevlins.com. So www.kerriedevlinscroggins.com. That's my main landing page, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you can find all of my businesses, all of my interests. You can book speaking engagements, modeling engagements, acting engagements. You can buy insurance. You can get help with your DIY product, redo your projects, and you can get in touch with my distributorship for all of my mental wellness products, which are a lifesaver, I'm telling you. Stress in our world today is something we all have to deal with. It is a silent killer, and if you don't get it under control, it can cause complications with so many things. I use several products, and they have helped me just so much I can't even explain to you. I know how different I react to all these stresses in my life, and I know it's because I'm using products that are helping me. Instead of being up and down all over the place, they're just helping me stay real stable, and my reactions are so much better than they used to be, and I'm very grateful for that. We all have a lot of challenges. Life is challenging, it's not easy, and if you can get some tools here in our community to help you with that, then that's why I do what I do. Alright, we are using Benefits mascara, and starting down at the bottom, just making sure I'm getting each lash combed and coated, locking in that curl for the day. Reload. Let's go to this side. One final step, we're just gonna take our powder puff, make sure we don't have any harsh lines anywhere, blend it all in, and put on my Christian Dior moisturizing lip gloss. And there we are. That's it. On this Monday, I hope wherever you are, you have a remarkable day. Get out there and hit your grand slam. Start your week off with a bang, and set your mind to get into your goals this week, and then following through and reaching all of them. I hope you are successful in that. Wherever you are today, I hope it is a wonderful day outside. You can get outside and enjoy some fresh air. Remember throughout the day too, as you're working on your computer, it's really important to get up and walk a little bit. Every hour or so, just get up and take a few minutes just to get the blood circulating back in your body. That's really important. We forget to do that because we all get so busy in our day-to-day lives, but it's really important. Just get up, walk around your office, take a few minutes, get the blood going again, give your brain a decompress, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Get you a cup of coffee, and thank you for being part of my community. If you aren't, I would love it if you would join, like, and subscribe. You can reach me all over social media. I'm on every platform, and I appreciate you. I appreciate the fact that you come in and you watch these videos and you send me messages. It's really important. We're here to help each other, so you can help me, I can help you. Let's put comments out there that are positive and constructive for everybody so we can all have the very best life, live it successfully, have everything that we want. And remember, age is just a number. It's not going to stop me from reaching my goals that I haven't completed, but I will, promise you. Have a blessed day, everyone. Make sure you hit the bell so you know the next time I post. And thanks for joining me this morning on this Monday. Have a fantastic day. See you the next time.